What's up, gamers? Welcome back to the channel for your daily dose of good vibes and video games. And my dog is absolutely passed out right now, which I don't understand it. It's like 90 degrees in here. This room is my literal personal sauna. I cannot wait to get the heck out of here so I can have air conditioning. But he also likes to sleep under like 50 blankets, so I think that's just him. He's weird. He's so cute. Anyway, last episode of Tell Me Why, we found out a lot of information. We got our detective hats on, and we found out a lot of info about a lot of the characters, but specifically Tessa. I think the twins ended up leaving the police department thinking that Tessa was really not on their side or their mother's, but at the end you found out that that was not true. She was very remorseful for everything that happened. So I think this episode we plan on going to her store and actually confronting Tessa about everything. So I feel like we're going to be hearing some very interesting conversations this episode, but there's only one way to find out, and that is to keep playing. So with all that being said, let's get back into Tell Me Why. Oh, here it is.
Where is everybody?
Tessa's gotta be around somewhere.
I think I'm hearing something.
Well, at least we know the entire world didn't vanish. But given who is here, we can't count out the Rapture quite yet.
Rapture? I think Rapture. I think Bioshock. I love
need
those
to take a
games.
breather.
Need to play those
I'm
again,
gonna do a bit
actually.
of shopping. You look for Tessa, okay?
God, I love Bioshock so much. Oh! I'm probably gonna do another playthrough on this channel. Okay, let's go check her office. Knock, knock.
Come in.
Hello? How are you doing, sir?
What do you mean? We've got enough signatures. It should have at least been enough to stall construction while we figure out our next move. Well, why don't we schedule a meeting with the Alaska Wildlife Foundation? Try to get their support. Look, Harold, I have to go. We can pick this up at the meeting. I should be on my way over soon. Hello, Tyler. Can I help you?
Hello, Tom. Oh, you're not gonna say anything? Do I gotta get a little closer? Okay, no? Oh, I had to be specifically here. Gotcha.
Hey, I hope this isn't a bad time, but is Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah, maybe, actually. We were over at the police station and we took a look at Marianne's case file.
Okay.
Ooh, are we just gonna go right for the jugular, or are we gonna be like, hey, maybe we'll just do that?
Why did Tessa come to the police station that night?
She was looking for you two. To make sure you were okay. When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but you know how it is. No news travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
Alright, now we're going for it.
Tessa reported Marianne to social services. Did you know?
Vaguely. But I didn't get involved. I didn't think I really had anything to add.
You never thought to mention it?
Well, now, I'm not sure how a thing like that would have come up. And I didn't want to rub salt in any wounds.
It's not his fault.
How about when we were in the store yesterday asking about it point blank?
That was between you and Tessa.
Yeah.
I try to stay out of other people's affairs.
Thank you, Tom.
Okay. Thank you.
Look, I'm sorry if you felt resistance from people around here.
To put it mildly.
Allison, you know this better than anybody. But your mother's death left a scar on this community. Now, I won't claim we went through anything close to what you did, but it was a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
We understand that.
I guess that makes sense. But We need to know what really happened.
You deserve that. And I'm sorry if some folks have been less than helpful, but you've got to give people time. Especially Tessa. Now, you let me know if you have any other questions, okay?
Oh.
Hey,
Yes?
you said I should remind you not to be late for your meeting, so don't be late.
Yep. I'll be on my way in a minute. So, kids, was there anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
Did you ever hear any rumors about our mother? Like, who our father might have been?
I'm not exactly a rumor monger. Your mother was close to a few men, but whether they were your father, I couldn't say.
Just like a Mamma
look,
Mia situation.
Oh, gosh. I'm sorry. I really have to go.
Mamma Mia, here we go again.
Michael, could you finish up the storage room and then just close up?
Yeah, sure thing, boss man.
See you later.
You two want to help a brother out, spend the afternoon here working for free?
Why not? We came
Oh.
here to talk to Tessa, and she's not here.
She's at the cemetery, visiting her parents.
Oh,
Hey, tell you what. Why don't you guys help me close the store, and then we can drive over together? I've been meaning to pay my uncle a visit.
can't we just wait for her to come back here? I'm not really excited about going there.
Allison, we don't have to visit her grave.
I'm gonna start working in the storage room. Tyler, join me when you're done.
Sure thing. Just give me a sec.
Where'd that question about our father come from?
Curious what he knows.
I've just been thinking about who he might be. And if he knows anything that could help us figure this shit out.
Why? He wasn't a part of our lives. Besides, Marianne always said we never had a father.
Well, her name might have been Mary, but I don't think she was a likely candidate for Immaculate Conception.
Oh boy. Interesting. You know, I never really considered their dad. He just left his office wide open. We're gonna go sweep through here real quick. Then we're gonna go check out probably the storage, go help Michael. I think that's gonna be our next stop. Let's go help. What's up, Michael?
All right, I already counted there, but I just need you to double check a few things. It's not complicated.
I've got this in the bag.
Oh yeah? Because you're just that good, huh?
I'm just...
I'm clowning. I don't even know where to begin. What do I do?
Yeah, let's start with an easy one, all right? Go to the back of the room and tell me how many cans of Molto Bene brand tomato sauce we have left.
Aye aye.
Tomatoes!
Maybe I should pick up some for Allison? I wonder what's in that box.
Ooh, can we open it? Okay, I don't think that's the tomatoes. That looks like peanut butter. Some yellow stuff.
Why am I standing here looking at this? No, that's not it.
Alright, let's be serious here. Let's look for some tomatoes. Okay, go in the back. I don't think... Looks like it could be tomato sauce. I bet you it's over here. Ah. Ah, there it is.
Hold on. Let me count this.
So you got 8 and then 6 on the top. 8 and 6. What's that? 14.
There's 14 cans of Molto Bene tomato sauce.
Quick maths.
Sounds about right.
Man, I'm so good at this.
That was
Counting.
easy. I need you to count the bottles of bleach for me.
Where is that?
And where are they at exactly?
I thought you had this in the bag. Okay. I'll give you a hint. Tessa puts the heavy stuff near the door on the bottom shelves.
All right, I think I can work with that.
I think I know where that is, actually. I think that was exactly where I was, so... But not near the door. This is not the door. I think it's this. Bottom shelves, right here. Bleach. Oh, it looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6?
The white
All
ones?
right. Not bad, Tyler. Not bad.
Careful. They might give me your job.
Oh, you can have it.
What's next?
Come here and help me with this.
Okay, I'm coming. Is that a phoenix on his jacket? I really like that. I like both their outfits.
What's up?
I need your opinion on this masterpiece.
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, come on. Look at the hair. Nailed it, right?
That's beautiful.
Honestly, it's beautiful.
I think it's so
Hey.
cute.
Don't make fun of me.
I'm not. Oh, maybe a little bit, but I like it.
I like
For-
it. I think it's
Well,
really funny.
it helps to have a good model.
So, this is what you're up to while I was out there doing your work?
What can I say? I'm a multitasker.
Hey, multitasker, I think you made a mistake here. Total amount should be 36.
Oh, how dare you, sir?
What? I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I'm off my game today.
Just being helpful.
All right. Anything else you wanted me to check?
Yep, one last thing, and then we should be free from this purgatory.
Hit me.
Can you count how many plushies we have in that box over there?
We don't need any clues this time.
Okay.
Plushies, box. Got it. I'm gonna look at this.
Hey, you remember the ad for this? What was their slogan again?
Huh. Something poetic about time travel and life being weird, I think.
Oh, that is perfect. Something about time travel and life being weird. I see what you did there. Don't nod. I see what you did. Ooh,
Is that the mangy muskrat?
yes, it is. Mine.
Is that a picture of a priest with little hearts?
Yeah, that's the hot priest who hosts Bible study with Tessa. For the record, that was Allison's doing. She had a crush on him for ages, but he is very, very hot.
Shit. Yeah. I remember him from when we were kids. That's Father Batista.
Yeah, he's got that silver fox thing going on now, see?
Yeah. Yep. I see it.
Oh my god, these plushies?
So,
What the actual? Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so there's 11. It's like the bottom left-hand corner. I think I can see a foot there, so I think there's 11.
you've got about 11 left in that box.
About, yeah. Thank God he said about. This
Did I
is
get
an
it wrong?
estimate.
Michael? Ouch. What the fuck?
Hey, sorry.
Oh God, this scares
It was just too tempting. Lesson number 1 in the ancient art of inventory. Never let your guard down.
You have no idea what you just started. First one with 3 confirmed hits wins. Cool?
Boom! Get wrecked.
Gotcha.
Get freaking wrecked. I love Michael.
Ha! One more hit and you're out. Prepare to feel my wrath.
God, you're corny. Oh, come on. Is that all you got, Ronan?
You just wait.
Just you wait. I've got a strategy.
Oh, yeah? We'll see.
I play shooters, Michael. Oh, okay. Come on, peek.
So, is this a typical workday for you?
Nah, I usually don't have such good-looking company back here.
Oh, so I'm good looking company, huh?
Yeah, well, don't let it get to your head. I'm still destroying you.
Do I sense a little bit of flirting here? Got him.
Gotcha.
3, I win.
Man, you're good.
4, I win.
I told you not to doubt the golden arm.
Well, we'll never make that mistake again. Okay. I'll need to finish this inventory thing real quick. Your sister's probably done already. Here. Let's hit the bitch's grotto.
The what?
That's the name for the couch where Allison and I sit during breaks.
Ah, alright, cool. Let me see what you've done with the place.
I can't. I seriously, my head is still reeling that they put a Life is Strange Easter egg in here. Little reference. I absolutely love it.
Oh, I drank this at a party once. It
Jax!
did not end well.
Oh, any good stories?
I mean, probably,
Or Loco,
but
kinda.
nothing I remember really makes sense, so...
Not sponsored.
You know, when you think about it, glass is really just tortured sand.
Huh. Have you been sniffing the spray paint, Tyler?
I love Michael so much. You know, I'm not actually a big drinker. I actually really don't like alcohol in most cases, but I can enjoy a glass of wine every now and again. Let's go sit.
I'm surprised Tessa let you hang this up.
Yeah, she hates it. But as long as I don't promote my lifestyle in front of the customers, she doesn't say anything.
Man, must be exhausting to spend your days educating these people.
Here's the thing, I don't.
Right.
Opening the mines of this town would be a full-time fucking job. And emotional
Unfortunately.
labor pays shit.
Do you ever get lonely here? Have you ever been with anyone here?
Hey, I hope this isn't too personal, but you ever been with anyone in Delos Crossing?
I dated a guy in high school for a minute, but we had to keep it quiet. I've been with a few other people, but that shit's tricky out here. And what about you? You ever been with a guy? I mean, assuming you're into guys, which I guess I kind of did.
Never met the right person. That's what it's all about.
I've never really been with anybody. Guess I was too busy processing trauma or whatever. But if I met a guy I was into, who knows? Do you ever get lonely in Delos Crossing?
Yeah, sometimes. So I'm always in Juneau working with the JCE, meeting new people. I gotta make my shit happen for me, because no one else will.
Right.
Boom!
I feel you. Anyway...
And I'm done.
No way! You like Duplex Duo too?
Yeah, Allison got me into him. We were supposed to go to a show in Juneau a few months ago.
Oh, you know what's up?
Alright, you know what's up. You listened to his earlier stuff? The Dark Arc of Destiny?
Not yet. It might be a bit experimental for me, though.
Ah, yeah, definitely. One of the songs is like 9 minutes of the same MJG drum machine sample. Fucking brilliant. But not for everyone. So, you think Tom's got the chops to be the mayor of Delos Crossing?
I don't know. The guy's sweet and not entirely incompetent, but it doesn't really matter. Vote for him's a vote for Tessa. She'd be the one running the show.
Not a big fan?
So I take it you're not Tessa's biggest fan?
Yeah, you know, every time I put up flyers for queer events, she accidentally covers them.
Ever confronted her?
No way. Have you ever confronted her about it?
Nah, I just keep my head down and count the days until Juno.
Man, that has to be rough.
It is. But out here, just surviving is a form of protest.
How's politics?
What do you think about Tom's policy ideas?
He's got a few surprisingly bold stances.
Yeah, like his gun regulations. I gotta admit, I'm pretty impressed he's pushing for that out here.
Exactly, but I'm not totally sure how I feel about that though, to be honest.
Really?
Really. Historically speaking, the government taking weapons away from my people has not gone well for us.
Oh, yeah. I never thought about it that way.
Neither did I.
So is he a cool boss?
Cool? I'm pretty sure that's not a word anyone has ever used to describe Milquetoast Tom. But he's alright. I mean, not the worst boss I've ever had.
Alrighty then.
Alright.
Let's look at that one last thing.
Is this Chief Brown?
Yeah,
Are you guys related, or...?
nah, but same clan.
What do you think of Eddie?
So what's your take on him?
He's a pretty alright guy, all things considered.
All things considered?
Like, with him being a cop and all, I mean, it's good to see someone from the clan getting shit done. And he really cares about the community. We need someone like him on top.
Is this Chief Brown?
I don't know.
Which clan?
Octopus Clan. Raven Moiety.
Huh. Badass. So, you close with everybody in the clan?
Yeah, we're pretty tight-knit. I mean, we're all kind of spread out, so I don't know everyone that well, but they're still family. I was really close to my Uncle William until he passed. He's the one whose grave I want to visit.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
Okay. Looks like that might be it.
I gotta tell you, it's so weird to finally meet the other Ronin.
You mean the OG Ronin? I was born first, you know?
Is that so? Thought Allison said she was.
Ah.
Our mother never actually told us,
But it was me.
it was me. So, why is it so weird to meet me?
Because I just heard Allison tell your story so many times. She told me everything about you. Fireweed, your transition. I hope that's okay, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. She asked me first.
Yeah, figures. That lady is thorough and she loves you like crazy.
Aw.
I know. So, yeah, you were probably the first person to know about it other than Allison.
I'm glad he trusted me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the flesh. You're pretty alright.
Aw.
But you're not too bad yourself.
I try not to be. Especially around guys I'm trying to impress. So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you should move to Juneau with us.
I know.
Oh.
I've got a community there. Could be yours too.
Everybody needs a community.
Fitting in. There's a concept.
You have no idea how life-saving a chosen family can be. It pulled me out of the dark more times than I can count.
I hear you.
For anybody.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Of course. Shoot.
Why do you care so much if I move to Juneau?
Come on, dude. We
Like
gotta
I
spell it
said.
out for you.
I want to get to know you.
Because I'm just that fascinating, huh?
Honestly,
Yes.
yeah. I think you might be one of a kind, Tyler Ronan.
You're small too. But I like it. Whoa. Whoa. Okay.
Well, golly gee, Michael. I think you're swell too. You're the cat's pajamas.
Shut up. I've got way better compliments than that. But I can't open with my best, right?
It's cool. So, I'll get more of those if I get
How
to know
would
you
that
better.
split up the
For sure.
siblings?
If that's something you'd be interested in.
I might be. Yeah.
But Tyler's happiness.
Hey.
I've been standing at that counter for an hour waiting for you two dum-dums to come back. Are you guys ready to go?
I would definitely think she'd be happy.
I think we've done about as much damage as we can back here.
Yeah. Let's go.
I love love. I love love in any fashion of love. Love is love and love is great. I love love. Okay. Nice.
Here we are.
Lakeview Cemetery.
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride over.
No problem. You sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It isn't far.
I would walk everywhere in this
Anyway,
town, assuming
can't put the
everything's
wind in a
walkable.
bottle.
She's so pretty.
All right.
I want to go to Alaska. I'm gonna go to Alaska.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance. Look for a big crooked tree. You can't miss it. I'm gonna go check in with my uncle. Good luck. For real.
Oh, you know who she kind of looks like to me sometimes at certain angles? Emma Watson, which she's like one of my idols, if not
look
like
pretty
my
spooked.
main idol.
Never been a big fan of cemeteries. Especially after, you know.
I promise after this we can chill at the house. Cool?
Big fan, big fan. All right, big crooked tree. Let's take the scenic route. Let's take the water route. Oh,
Graves are back that way.
Fine. Fine.
So, did you ever come back?
Shh, keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
Oh, what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah. Anyway, have you been back here at all? Since the funeral?
No. I've never had a reason to. Thankfully.
Mom, why do we always come here?
Does it bother you?
No, it's just weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
That's right, sweetie. And sometimes, even if you can't see them, they stay with you. In here. Always here.
Mom?
Always.
Ooh, did she know something?
A lot, but sometimes it was like loving us hurt her.
Do you think she was just really scared of losing us?
Maybe. Yeah. But I don't know. I mean, most parents are scared of losing their kids.
As love transcends all boundaries, the passing of a clan member is an event felt throughout the community. The people came together to mourn a loved one and lift their opposite clan members' spirits. When an eagle is being mourned, the ravens shower love, strength upon mourning clans. Likewise, when a raven is being mourned, the eagles are there for their ravens. After the service, it is customary for members of the opposite moiety to comfort the grieving family by bringing out their clan-owned regalia to symbolically catch tears before they hit the ground and comfort grieving clan members with support. I don't know. Wait, what movie is that? What movie was it from? But there's this really touching quote. It's like, "What is grief but love persevering?" Due to the national outlawing of native religions and ways of life, much of our knowledge of the old ways of Tlingit spiritual practice has been lost. Below are two everlasting examples of the love and reverence we continue to show our departed in the tradition of our ancestors. Celebrating life, the 40-day party is observed 40 days after the passing to pay respects to the departed. Some believe that this is a more recent tradition. Family members organize a shared meal where a fire dish, one plate of food, is burned to nourish and comfort the spirit of the departed. 1 year or more from the passing, potluck is held to first mourn, then celebrate the life of the departed. It is hosted by the clan of the deceased. This is to honor the departed clan member through a traditional ceremony, show appreciation, pay debts to the opposite moiety to support the clan during the time of mourning. Celebration. It's a sweet way to look at it. crooked tree. I
There's a
think we
crooked
found it.
tree, but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave.
Wait, is this the one we called Big Crookedy?
The exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarls Branching? Total missed opportunity.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo Green?
Damn. I remember it going all the way up to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet
Hello,
tall.
CeeLo. I see you drive around town with the girl I love, and I'm like, you.
Look,
I'm just kidding.
There's Michael.
Just
Guess
kidding.
again.
Wait, where did she find it? Oh, over here. Okay.
Bet. Short and simple. I like it.
Come on. There's only a handful left.
June 25th. So close.
Anything?
Nah, just a whole lot of nothing.
Memory of Dustin Lewis.
Wasn't he that fancy fisherman?
Yep. Eddie still watches reruns of the show he was on. Every once in a while, his face pops up. It's super weird.
Oh, I see somebody. Oh, it's Michael.
De Leon.
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
Kids, it's time.
Huh? Do I have to follow my sister? Oh, okay.
We really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
It'll be quick, okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
The day of the funeral. I barely remember it.
That's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So... I know I said we didn't have to visit her grave.
But it feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Which one is it? Salazar?
Lost in the chaos of history. What's that mean?
Not sure. But Michael should know.
When did Michael's uncle die?
Last year. It was really hard on him.
Oh, my car.
Still feeling it. Long time no see. Do you want some company?
Come on over. Make yourselves comfortable. So,
Is this a bad time?
with you? Never.
Don't mind me. I'm not really here.
Hey, I get to see your ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
You wound me. Deeply.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
About this place.
Hey, can I ask you something about this place?
Yeah, shoot.
What's the story behind the Tlingit Memorial?
May the memory of our dearly departed never be lost in the chaos of history.
That was Uncle William.
Lost in the chaos of history?
Well, let's say you wanted room for a school or a road and didn't give a shit about ethics. Easy, you just dug up our ancestors. That shit happened a lot.
God. Assholes.
Yeah. And I mean, it still happens, but not as much. We have the elders to thank for that.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Well, I'm here if you're ever curious.
So what was your uncle like?
Oh boy. Where do I start? You know that one grumpy grandpa in all the sitcoms? The one that types like a T-Rex and never leaves his recliner?
Types like a T-Rex. Yes. I think I'm getting the picture. Oh, I hope he acts it out. Come on, do it.
Just how does one type like a T-Rex?
You know, almost kissing the keyboard. Like, makes you look like you got tiny baby arms, like a T-Rex.
Never change,
Do it.
Michael.
Do it.
Anyway, as grumpy as he was, they didn't make him any sweeter than him. He's the kind of guy who accepted you for where you were at, even when he didn't approve.
Not many of those out there. You and your uncle were really close, huh?
Definitely. I could push his buttons without even trying. My family's old school Tlingit. Spent more time with my uncle than my dad. He was the first person to test out all my new recipes. Even before Allison.
Aw.
Guess I should thank Uncle William for saving me from a muffin top.
I volunteer for taste testing.
If you need a new taste tester, sign me up.
As if you had a choice. I plan to hit you both up for feedback my whole way through school.
I'm in. As long as there's nothing as adventurous as that Tlingit-style salmon with pepper and saffron.
No way I'm promising that. Fortune favors the bold, goes double for food.
I love saffron. Alright, talk to you later.
Talk to you later.
You bet.
Now I'm hungry. We're talking about food now. I'm hungry. Alright, where shall we go now?
So, how are you, holding up?
Everything's such a mess. I thought we'd almost be done packing by now. I'm so ready to put this place behind us. At least
Do
Mr.
not
Hollywood
step
Handsome
on
over there is
graves.
good company.
Funny how you never mentioned what your brother looked like before he got into town.
Oh, I just thought I'd surprise you.
Do you remember where she is?
No. And for what it's worth, I remember staring at the water during the funeral.
Bet you it's up there. That'd make the most sense.
Allison, please.
I'm not going.
Allison, come back!
Oh. Yeah. Any hope that this would be easier than last time?
What's up here?
Totally gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could see that.
Oh!
Doesn't hurt to check.
Aw. They had a moment.
I won't let them take you away. I'm gonna tell them the truth. You swore, Allison. I'm gonna be okay. Please, don't worry about me.
I know I'm supposed to get over this Brown thing, but I really wish you'd been able to come visit that much.
Yeah, me too, but... Look, I didn't make any promises that day. You did. Watch.
They all think you killed her. It's not fair. I'll be okay. You have to take care of yourself now.
See?
It's possible, but I don't think so.
Well, I know so. Thinking about it got me through the rest of the day.
I believe her then. You tend to believe stuff like that. Choose Allison's memory.
I'll be back soon, alright? Promise. I'll be back soon, alright? Promise.
If that got her through the day,
Chief Brown's gonna take care of you. We'll be okay.
people generally remember the emotional.
Kids. It's about to start.
I'm sorry it took me so long to come back. I got so caught up in everything that...
You really don't have to explain. I understand what you were going through now.
Are you ever gonna let me finish my sentences?
Maybe someday, but not today.
We finish each other's sandwiches. That's what I was gonna say. Alright, let's go up there. Ooh, okay, what?
I took Jaina ice skating on Wednesday. I wish you could have seen her. She took off Oh, hi. I didn't see you there.
I'm sorry. We didn't mean to eavesdrop.
No harm done. Hey, you're that nice gal from the Becky store, Allison, right?
Yes. And you're... It starts with a K, right?
Kendra, don't worry. Don't expect you to keep track of everyone who passes through. And you would be...
Her brother. I'm Tyler.
Pleased to meet you, Tyler.
Where's your accent from?
I hope this isn't rude, but where's that accent from?
Georgia, born and raised. Landed in Delos about 2 years ago.
From Georgia to the middle of nowhere, Alaska. There's gotta be a story there.
Well, I wasn't planning to stay for more than a few months. We came up for the fishing season, just like we'd done twice before. My husband, Meech, he always tried to convince me to stay on longer, but I wasn't having it. But then... well, we lost him. Fishing accident.
Oh.
God. I'm so sorry. Way too many families around here have lost someone that way.
Yeah, something's gotta change. Anyway, now it's just me and my daughter, Jaina. And I just
you
can't
wanna go?
bring myself to pack us up and leave him here all alone.
Aw. Want to go back to Georgia?
Do you want to go back to Georgia?
Well, that's the real question, ain't it? I never used to like it here. Too cold, too quiet, like a frozen desert. Thousands of miles from family. But these days, I finally started to see it the way Meech did. All of the beauty.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just wish it hadn't taken losing him to get me to come around. I'm realizing now I fought him more out of stubbornness than anything else.
That's gotta be hard.
Yeah. Don't ever let your own sense of what is come between you and the people you love. It's a real easy way to squander precious time.
Oh, that is so true. Thinking about staying here?
Do you think you might stay then?
Well, my mama's been making the case that Jaina deserves to grow up with family. And she's probably right. But if I'm honest, the solitude here is a bit of a relief. I don't have to worry what 100 other people are up to, just, me and my girl. No matter which way I look at it, there just ain't a clear choice.
What do you think Jaina wants?
I think she's happy to be wherever her toys are. But when I think of how close I was to my cousins growing up, well, she may not realize she's missing out, but she will be. I probably put too much stock in chance encounters, but... you have any thoughts?
This town is a dead end. You should stay. Can't make that call. Maybe travel around. I can't really make a decision for other people. It's gotta be them. So I feel like I should say this. Can't make that call.
Sorry, but I am so not capable of making that call.
Yeah, sorry. It was a strange question.
It sounds like you've only got good options.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you need to worry about making a wrong choice.
I really appreciate that.
Well, we should get moving. I hope everything works out for you and your daughter.
See you around, Kendra.
You two have a good day.
Jennifer De La Rosa. No. Oh. Oh,
Yeah.
bet she's down here.
She got kind of stranded out here.
I know. And her daughter's barely 2 years old. Ty,
This is it. Right?
Which one?
yeah. God, I think I need a second.
I'm gonna have a look around, okay? I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Is it this one?
I still haven't found it.
Sorry. All I remember is a bird jumping around on a stump during the funeral.
Ooh. Okay. Bird jumping around on a oh. There it is.
Allison.
Is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What broke?
you say anything? We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
Tessa?
Kids, I wasn't expecting to see. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
Ooh, oh, look at their faces. Oh, if looks could kill, holy crap.
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by. Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
Look, I'm sorry I didn't tell you the whole story back in the store, but I didn't want you to...
Enough with the excuses. What the hell happened to her? Why'd you turn your back on us?
Your mom was always just barely getting by, and over the years she burned a lot of goodwill. It got so bad, no one was willing to hire her, and the stress of that, well, it took its toll. I tried to help, but she pushed me away. She pushed us all away. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us! Until you threatened to have us taken away!
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods.
I don't think that's
If she just
fair.
settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well, just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
Tessa!
What?
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
The tea! Wow! You could have done better. You did what you had to.
You were worried. And you did what you thought you had to. Get it? We both do. The situation was so fucked that, well, there probably wasn't a good answer.
Thank you. No. I could have done more. Marianne was fragile. She needed help, and I failed her. It's my fault. She's gone. I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
I've been thinking about that since you came home. I believe that my life is better for having lived it by God's word. But I also believe we don't always understand what He's saying to us. I prayed for guidance, and seeing you standing here in front of me, such a strong and thoughtful young man, I think I have His answer.
Oh, that's
It means a lot to me. Thank you.
Tessa, I know the last couple of days have been hated. I'm up for a fresh start if you are, but it's not really up to me. Tyler?
I'm done losing people. And if we can't let people grow, then what the hell kind of chance do we have?
Fucking bingo.
Both of you. Kids, I never knew your mother's whole story, but it was obviously very painful. She always said you two were the only good luck she'd ever had. I'm going to try harder to forgive her. I hope you can as well. If you two are in town tomorrow, come by the cafe. Lunch is on me.
I get it now. This
There gonna
game is
be
all about
coconut cake on the
forgiveness.
menu?
You know, I think there just might be. I'll see you two tomorrow then.
We'll be there. Come on.
It feels so good having so many more people to like lean on and have as a support.
That was something, huh?
Yeah, it was.
I had pretty much given up on her, but I guess sometimes people change.
I know. I feel like a total ass right now.
She probably feels the same. She needed to hear all that.
You shouldn't. She needed to hear all of that.
Yeah, you're probably right. Still, I might bring in a peace offering my first day back. Any ideas?
I love a good redemption story.
Jesus stuff?
Maybe I'll just finally bring back that book I borrowed 6 months ago. I think we could both use a break.
Oh, okay. Okay. Loud and clear. Ooh, another beautiful view.
Not a bad view, right?
Yeah. I get now why they put cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off.
Thanks for coming with me. Our reunion hasn't gone. Thanks.
Listen, I know this has been hard. I'm really grateful you saw it through with me. Fireweed was great, but there was no one really there for me like that, you know? You're the only one.
Hey, brothers and sisters, right?
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Allison.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just... I stole your life, Tyler. And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a famous chef. And what am I doing? Nothing.
Nothing. You've been working on that accounting degree, and your art's good. Really good. Stop putting yourself down. As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Yeah. You're right. Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure. And anyway, that's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh yeah, of course. We do. So I guess we know the story now, huh? Marianne was done with Delos, and Delos was done with her. Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long, and when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her. Not even Tessa or Eddie. And when she heard social services was coming, she...
Oh.
Gave up. But killed her kids? Really? I don't know. It still feels like there's something missing, right?
The Mad Hunter. What does he represent?
You're never gonna understand what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't. It's probably always gonna feel that way.
Wow, what a fantastic place to stop. I could not have ended that better. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed that. That was sad. It was definitely sad at one point, but I think the redemption through our choices and the forgiveness of Tessa, I thought that was honestly beautiful and made me really, really, really happy. And there were so many really decent messages in that whole thing. Everybody goes through so much in life, but not being open to forgiveness and love and stuff. Love makes everything so much more beautiful and easy when you have people to lean on. And definitely redemption is a thing. People deserve forgiveness and the chance to show that they have changed. I'm taking away so much from this playthrough. This is just fantastic. I love games that really challenge your way of thinking or make you think things that you never really thought before, like from different angles and all that. Anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I know I did. I'm excited to see what next episode has in store for us. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking the video. As always, it supports the channel and it is so appreciated. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Tell Me Why. Bye!